What's going on, guys? It's your boy Bunce1234 here. As you can see, I am back in the Crew Motorfest with another Crew Motorfest Live Summit. I'm currently just running around the custom show at the moment, just checking out all the vehicles, having a look at all the vehicles that are actually in here. Nice color, horrible wheels. But then again, I can't really complain. Oh, I have not seen that for a while. The Black Knight Edition, okay. The RX-3s. Okay, there's actually some decent vehicles. Oh, shit. Alright, so of course, first things first, we're going to put a vehicle into this week's custom show, as well as collect last week's custom rewards, which I managed to get silver. Then again, I got 6 likes in less than 2 days because I was a bit late to putting a vehicle in. Now, I doubt I'm going to get a lot of likes for this week, but you know what? I could always put that in. This is a summit card at the end of the day, but we're not going to. I'm going to go through and put in my Lucky Dragon with my custom livery on it that I created for myself for my channel. It's a little over the top delivery, but you know what? There's not much I can do about it. This was my first real livery that I was actually focused on. The Sparko and the Advan, they are new to this livery, and I've also lowered this stripe around the base of it. So, yeah. If you see it, go give it a like. If not, you know what? It is what it is. But right now, let's go jump into this week's live summit. Get that over and done with. Holy shit! I'm already at level 8. I'm gonna hit level 10 before the end of the stream. Alrighty. Managed to get gold. I quickly did this literally a couple days ago when I put in my vehicle, so I wasn't too phased. This week's one, I'm actually very, 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 very curious about. I actually really do want this vehicle. So, good thing is they're all Japanese style cars. They're all basically street tier 2. So this should be a good summit. This should be a good summit for more. Apart from the speed trap there, speed traps, it is what it is. There's not much I can do about it. But the other two, I should be able to do something decent with this summit. I really do want this vehicle, badly want this vehicle. This thing looks absolutely aggressive as shit, and I have high hopes for it. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, okay. Okay, this has got a very weird driving line because it's also stock. Okay, I like this filter. This filter is actually kind of cool. I actually really do like this filter. Okay, for it being stock, it's actually not bad. But I'm actually curious on how well this is going to handle maxed out with my wacky pro settings. It's very stable. Yeah, it's very stable. I really do like the way this thing handles right now. For it being stock, this thing handles really well. And I can also throw it sideways. If I can throw a car sideways, I'm going to enjoy it. That was the tight turn. That screwed up. That was entirely my fault right there, ladies and gentlemen. That was entirely my fault. I'm just glad we're getting another Red Fury edition to the crew games. Because the Evo 10 Red Fury edition was actually a decent vehicle when it came out, so I'm hoping this thing's just as good. I love the fact that this has red headlights. I absolutely love that. Let's keep my speed up. Oh. Oh. My driving is all over the place at the very moment. I tried to do some ground races earlier on today, and yeah, my driving is not where it used to be. I haven't really played this much over the last couple of months. Also, last couple of weeks, because I've been playing mainly GTA. So my driving is not it's not where it used to be. My driving used to be more on point, more smooth with the corners. I used to have a perfect driving line whenever I did a race. These days, it's just all over the place. That got the 386. Okay. Can I do it better? Hell yeah, I can do that better. Holy shit, I did horrible in that. What's everybody getting? 247? What did I get? 323. Okay, so I might be able to scrape off maybe 10 extra seconds. 10 to 15 seconds, I reckon I'll be able to scrape off. Lego Car Lover, what's going on, brother? And yes, I do remember you. Alright, Nissan. First things first, what is everybody driving? That's what I need to know. R32, Black Panther, R32, High Octane, Black Panther, R32, GDR Nismo, High Octane. Okay, so this shouldn't be too hard to do. I will need to grab my Nitro Chem set off of that. And we're going in with the Lucky Dragon. You're deploying tomorrow. Holy shit. I hate it when my friends have to deploy. That's right, I engine swap this thing. I didn't think you were deploying so soon. That's actually very surprising. Did they bring it up forwards or something? Oh shit! No turning. I'm good. Ah, fair enough. Did not see where I was going. Restart. Didn't see where the road was. That flash of light just screwed up that whole turning through that. Go. Nothing like an engine swap Skyline. Best of both worlds. Best of both worlds. A Japanese style car with a big V8 stashed into it. I did that exact same thing through that again. Okay, my driving is horrible. Jesus, you hit 63. Congratulations. 63 subs is a massive goal. I'm still trying to get to 300. No, I've got to stick to my line. I've set this car up for basically like touring races from like the Crew 2 days. I just need to keep it. That was better. Tree. God damn it. I reckon you'll get to 100 very, very, very quickly. That was a slow takeoff from me. Jesus, that was slow as shit. I don't normally do slow takeoffs like that. Alright, cut in through here, find that line, nice. Stay wide, cut in. Okay, why isn't my car turning the way it should? I doubt I'll hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. I reckon I'll hit maybe 350 by the end of the year. I've been trying to hit at least 500 for about 2 years. No, yeah, 500 for 2 years now, and I haven't even got close to that yet. The only way I'm going to be able to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year is if I start getting a lot of views from people and a lot of subscribers, and a lot of likes. I cannot hit that corner. That corner is screwing my run over. I know how to drive this thing. This car's my main go-to car for racing. I don't want to switch it up. I thought I had more nitrous than that. Come on, don't do that to me. Do not do that to me. Be a good car. That's not being a good car. Okay, I could scrape off maybe 5 more seconds with that. Oh shit, your wife's pregnant? Congratulations on that. Yeah, I can scrape off more time on that one. I'm gonna get me 4 more subs real quick. Okay. But yeah, I'm definitely come through and do these off stream to try and get a higher score. So we'll see how it all goes. Really, I can use the Red Panther edition. What's everyone using? Wait, which one's that? Is that the one I don't have? Red Panther, Red Panther. Alright, so we're going to jump in with the Red Panther, grab that. Do I have pro settings on it? I don't. I'm just do the standard pro settings. Standard pro settings. Change the tires to the Meta tires to help me with some better driving, better handling. Nope, not them. Where are they? Can I actually put them on this vehicle? That's the real question. Smooth stretch, that's not it. Nope, not the Enforcer ones. There they are. Golden Stripe. Yep, Golden Stripe. Alrighty. Got my car ready. Now I haven't driven this since the Crew 2, so this is probably gonna go absolutely awful. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Okay, I need to change it. Okay, she slides a little too much. Maybe I need to put my wacky settings on this. To stop it from sliding so much. Jesus Christ, I was not expecting my car to slide like that. Yep, all that's fine. Okay. Take 2. I can't get a good launch with this vehicle. I really can't. But it does drive better now. Yep, my wacky pro settings do work. Oh. It's all good. A sub's a sub. And I appreciate you helping me get subscribers. I appreciate that heaps. Just wish I could drive better than how I actually talk. I don't drive this car very often. Oh, that was a better launch. That was a way better launch. Still a slow launch, but that was a way better launch. Nope, no sliding. I love how I say no sliding. Yeah, no, all good, brother, all good. You have a wonderful sleep and a wonderful night. And I will catch you on the next stream, which is probably going to be tomorrow, once I figure out what game. But thank you for tuning in. You're an absolute legend. That was a better turn. Okay, I need to drive this thing more. This thing's actually decent, like holy. Oh. Could not really see the road properly. I could not see the road properly. Yeah, another slow launch. You can be happy all you like. It ain't gonna do much for you. Can't hit the gutter, hit the gutter. Smooth, that was actually very smooth. Yep, you can cry all you like. It ain't gonna do much for you. Stay out high, come in. Slide it if I have to. Off the accelerator. Yep. Alright, I can get this corner here. Next corner is just a little bit of a struggle, but got it. Come on, keep it smooth, keep it smooth, keep it smooth. Too wide. Could have taken that corner so much better, but I just didn't. I think that was the only corner I actually stuffed up. I'll take that little bump. Yeah, that one corner was the only corner I actually stuffed up bad. Could still probably scrape off maybe another few seconds off that. I'm gonna have to go absolute try hard and sweat mode off stream, but I'll get around to doing that. Right, straight tier 1 this time. Okay. Straight tier 1, grab that. Straight tier 1 vehicle. Yeah, I have not driven this car at all, so this is going to go one of two ways. I'm either going to do an exceptionally amazing job, or I'm going to do worse than what I do in my own cars that I have actually driven quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, this thing's actually not bad. I was expecting something a lot worse than this. Alrighty. I've got no pro settings on this as well, so if I do really well without pro settings, I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, that slowed me down. That's not what I want. Come on, I've got this. I didn't want to hit that, but you know what? I had to hit it. Trying to take shortcuts that ain't working for me. You know, for a front-wheel drive car, that actually was not a bad run. That was actually not a bad run at all. Could still scrape off maybe 5 seconds easily. I'll probably put some pro settings and customize the car a little bit and might be able to do a better run. $2.15, so yeah, if I could scrape off maybe 5-6 seconds, I'll be happy. I really do want this vehicle. Ooh, the Nismo. Okay. Have not driven this in quite some time, so yeah. I'm testing a theory here. If I race in first person, because normally this is how I race in general in this game. The only time I really ever race in third person is if I'm doing a ground race, because it's too much on me to be able to focus on the road, focus on the cars, so I don't hit anybody, focus on trees and all that. But when I'm versing AI, this is normally how I race. Okay, that was a horrible turn. What are my pro settings on this? Do I even have pro settings on it? I don't have pro settings on it. I was driving that well. Okay, pro settings. I was driving that decently without pro settings. Okay. Yep. I will be doing my wacky pro settings just because these are the pro settings I use for everything. Some vehicles they work, some vehicles they don't. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright. Pro settings should make this thing a little bit more grippy. A little bit more stable when it comes to driving. If you can hear any rain or heavy water or anything, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize. It is currently raining for me. Because it's currently winter where I live. That's actually very heavy. That's actually very heavy rain. Holy! Screw it. Risk it. Didn't want to risk it, but I had to. That was a horrible line through that. Okay, pro settings. The pro settings I'm using for this vehicle do not work for this vehicle. Like it does, but the next time it also doesn't. Oh, that's a line I did not want to do. God damn it! Alright, I can scrape off like at least 10 seconds off that one. Easily. Yeah, that was a horrible run. Could scrape off way more. Gotta get back into the routine of racing again. Oh, hold on. What's everybody using? NSX. So NSX is the main vehicle to use. Alright. Well, if that's the case, I'm using the Liberty Walk one. Everyone's using that. I can't use the Liberty Walk. Since when? Because it's not classified as a Honda. God damn. Alrighty. Do I have pro settings on this? I don't. Let's quickly do my pro settings. This thing has a tendency to slide as well, so let's make the suspension as stiff as possible. I could go all the way out. That might stop the sliding, but I'm not going to bother. And do 50-50. It's the first time I'm doing brakes, adjusting the brakes for a vehicle. Scroll down to the Meta tires, which are these ones. Not a fan of the massive wide bodies. But the wider the body, the better the way the car handles. Oh, I can put a low level spoiler on it. Why does it have to be carbon fiber though? Yep. I've already got that one. Okay. All right. Let's get this one over and done with. I will jump back into these events, and I'll try and go sweat mode, try and see if I can get a higher score. Going up against the Lambo, okay. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. This thing has a tendency to slide for no reason. Why couldn't I use the Liberty Walk? The Liberty Walk edition of this is such a smoother ride. And I've driven the Liberty Walk edition of this so much more, so I know how to handle it. This thing, I like it, but at the same time I don't. It does slide a little bit too much, in my opinion. Not to mention, it doesn't like staying on the road. Come on. Thank you. I don't even know when to hit the NOS, like when to tap the NOS, when to use it. I have no idea. I tend to just use it when it's like when it's basically straight road. Screw it, take the shortcut. Well, I know this race. This is from the Made in Japan Volume 2 playlist. Shit, looked away from the screen. It's just like real life. Do not look away from the screen. Last corner. You know, I feel I did somewhat decently on that. The score's going to have a different... Oh shit, I actually did really good on that. Okay, well... Okay. Alrighty, not expecting that. I'm good. Okay. Shit. Alright. So I don't have to do that one. I do have to do the other 5 though, but you know, there's not much I can do about it. Wow, okay. Free roam events, I don't do it in third person either. Oh, keep it steady. Oh, I almost matched the record. Oh, shit. Yeah, not bad. Speed trap. Oh, shit, I should have checked what everybody was using. What is everybody using? The Mustang Mach E? There must be a jump. There has to be a jump. Street Tier 1. Engine type, electric. Where's it located? It's either going to be a jumped one or Slipstream, and I don't have a Slipstream partner right now. Alright, so this goes to 312. I know one of these actually have a higher top speed. You know what, let's try this. I'm only going to do one more run through this, and then we'll move on to the last one, because I want to get back into doing the I want to go back and do those races again. I want to see if I can get a higher score on them. Okay. Was I expecting that? I'll take it. I'll take that graciously. Grab this. No, T-Street Tier 2. Okay, where's it not? There we are. Oh, windy road. Not a fan. Alright, restart. Windy road, wet road, and a car that likes to slide. What could go wrong? Retry. I'm starting to think maybe I should be using just the standard S2000. Wheel spin for days. Don't like this when there's a lot of wheel spin. It really does screw me over. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm going off, are we? Oh shit! $38.10. You know what? We'll give this one more shot, and we'll change vehicle. We'll use this, put some pro settings on it, put that down to that. Should really see what everybody's actually using, so I know exactly what vehicle to actually use. I need something with grip, I need something with acceleration, I need something with a slightly higher top speed. Don't know if it's going to give it to me, but okay, I think the S2000 is just all like a slide. Could just be the way that I drive. I do have a very weird driving style. Oh, come on, I had a perfect line through that and you screw me over, car. The car screwed me over. Had a perfect line all the way down to that highway road and the car's just like, nah. I'm gonna spin out here. Alright, let's go back here, let's get some more speed, shall we? Use some nitrous to get my speed up. Okay, screwed up that corner big time. Screwed up that corner big... Okay, the car sucks. Nah, it's not the car, it's me. I just don't play this. I haven't, like I said earlier, I haven't played this enough over the last couple of weeks, so my driving's gone a bit south. Well, a lot south. I knew my driving was going south when I did a couple of grand races. I did four grand races today. The highest I managed to make it in a grand race was top 19. Usually, I get like top 15. Okay, why aren't you gripping now? You're annoying me. What the... Okay, this car is just horrible for me. I just want to beat myself. That's all I want to do. I just want to beat my own score. If I can beat my own score, I'll be happy. Like, yeah, the score I got is good, but I just want to get a slightly better score. exact same line again. Once I get to that part where you have to just jump off, the car just goes no. So you know what? We're going back to this. That's the last time I'm going to try and beat my own score. Oh, come on, why'd you have to bounce like that? Really? The game's like, nah, I'm just gonna throw you sideways. Oh, that frustrates me. I can beat my own score. I just want to get at least 140,000 on this. I can do this. I actually would have had it then too. I would have easily had it then if the game didn't throw me sideways when I landed. When I landed, the game's like, nah, I'm gonna throw you sideways right here. All the way through, I had a decent driving line, had my speed up. The game just literally just said no. That's a better line. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, I'm happy with that one. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. So all I have to do is go through and do the races again, try and get a higher score, but I can do them literally whenever. I'm comfortable where I'm sitting right now. So, yeah. Oh, I got a new underglow. The psychedelic underglow. It's actually what I wanted. I actually wanted to have that. XP boosted. Switch to you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna wrap up here. I'm gonna go play some Motorfest some more. See if I can get a higher score in the summit, well, in the races at least, and just pray that I can get this vehicle, because I would love to get it. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap up here. Big shout out to Lego Car Lover for jumping in the stream. He is an absolute legend. He has tuned into 2 streams now, and I absolutely respect him for that. He's also being deployed tomorrow, so I wish him all the best in his deployment. I wish him safe travels. Anybody who's getting deployed, I wish you all safe travels. And yeah. But I'm going to wrap up here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. you are new to my channel or find yourself coming back on a regular basis, want to head down there, hit that subscribe button, come join the pack, come have some fun, come watch you play a variety of games, make a mockery of myself, enjoy a gaming brings to me and to other people, and you know all that other fun stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and as always, stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you all in the next one.